Hey everyone, it's Craig with Aviara Real Estate, your Conejo Valley real estate expert. Hey, I want to talk to you guys about a question that I get every year around this time. I've been doing this 20 years now, and every winter I get this question. Is now, or the winter months, a good time to sell my home? Well, the reality is the best time to sell your home is when it's right for you. Whether that's winter, whether it's spring, whatever time of year, it's when's best for you. But if you're considering selling your home and you're thinking of holding off because you think the springtime might be a better idea, I wanted to give you my top 5 reasons why I think selling during the winter months is a good idea for you and can actually get you potentially a higher sales price and a smoother transaction. First thing, reason number 1, I would say that I think it is a good time to sell during the winter is because there's a lack of inventory. Now, we all know that there's a lack of inventory in general. That's been the problem we've been having for a few years now. But in the winter months, it's even more so. Fewer homes on the market means less competition out there for other home sales and more buyers coming through your home that are out there. So it can potentially produce a higher sales price for you with a smoother transaction, and you can definitely get things closed easily during the winter months because there's less competition for you as a seller out there. So that's my number 1 reason that I think selling a home during the winter is a good idea. If you have any questions about that, you can click the link below. We can talk about that, schedule a time to talk about that, and I can fill you in a little bit. The second reason I think selling a home during the winter is a good idea is because corporate relocations happen quite a bit in December and January. As businesses figure out their plans for the following year, get their budgets set, they hire new people, bring them into work, and oftentimes you're trying to find those corporate relocations that are in a hurry to try and get something closed. Corporate relocations are oftentimes great buyers as well. Because they're backed by the corporate business, so you generally have fewer issues, and it can be a real smooth and easy transaction for you. So if you're interested in finding a little bit more about kind of what happens in the corporate world and the corporate relocations and how that might benefit you in selling your home this winter, click the link below. We can talk briefly about that, and I can fill you in. My number 3 reason that I think selling during the winter is a good idea is you have really motivated buyers. If you're a buyer coming through during the winter, you're not fooling around. There's no looky-loos or much fewer looky-loos happening during the winter months. Winter buyers are serious buyers. They generally have all of their loan situations set in place if they're using a loan to purchase, and they're trying to hone in with laser focus on the home that's going to work for them. If that's your home and you get a motivated buyer like that, you can absolutely potentially get an increased sales price and a very smooth transaction as well. So motivated buyers are definitely the buyers that are out there during the winter, and they're the buyers that you want for your home during the winter months. So if you'd like a little bit more information about that, click the link below. We can talk about that, and I can fill you in on how motivated buyers are really, really important during the winter months to get your home sold. The number 4 reason that selling your home during the winter is a good idea is because there's tax benefits to be had for the buyers that are out there. Buyers are coming in, they want to be able to get in under the wire to be able to take advantage of some tax benefits, whether they're purchasing for as an investment property or if they're purchasing on their own. There's tax benefits to be had. So they're trying to get in under the wire before the year ends so they can have those tax benefits on their 2021 tax lines. And that just for you helps produce potentially, again, a higher sales price, a smoother transaction, because they are wanting to come in and certainly get things closed before the end of the year so that they can take advantage of that. If you have any additional questions about how tax benefits might benefit you when it comes to selling your home, click the link below, schedule a quick conversation, I'll fill you all in. And the last reason, my number 5 reason that I really feel, and potentially the most important this year especially, that selling your home during the winter might be a good idea is interest rates. As you know, interest rates have been and still are incredibly low. But if you've been paying attention, it looks like the Fed might be increasing interest rates this summer, which would have an effect on the market. Generally, what happens when we see interest rates go up? It flattens out the market some. Depends on how high they go and how quick they go. But it generally tends to flatten out the market and could potentially have a decrease in market price. So if the interest rates go up, generally prices flatten out or stall or go down. And if you get caught in the spring when interest rates are going up, a lot of people tend to jump on that right away as far as listing their home because they're really concerned about, wow, interest rates are going up, prices might drop, I need to get my home sold. So if that's you, if you're someone that could be ready now but was thinking the spring to do so, If interest rates go up, that could absolutely have a negative effect on the housing prices, and you could lose value in your home with interest rates rise. So getting your home sold now during the winter when interest rates are low, when buyers are motivated, when there's less competition out there from other home sellers are all great, fantastic reasons for you to sell your home during the winter. So if you guys have any more questions, if there's anything else that I can answer for you, if you need any additional information, if you're just a little bit worried and think selling during the winter might not be a good idea, let's talk. Click the link below. We'll just have a conversation. We could figure out if now is the right time for you or not. So again, click the link below. Happy to talk to you guys. If you have any questions at all, I'm here for you. Keep this in mind, guys. Right now in this market, more than ever, who you work this matters. So keep that in mind when hiring and referring your next realtor. Thanks, everyone. I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.